Jump in the game, let's take a ride. Features gaming, it's time to vibe. From London town to the Roblox scene, he's the master of the gaming dream. Roblox gameplay, F1 racing, with content so amazing. But he's got a game that's one of a kind. It's SEO, the train game. We rewind. All aboard, we're heading down the track. The features gaming, there's no looking back. Roblox adventures, he takes us far and wide. Join the fun, hop on for the ride.
Guys, Features Gaming here. Welcome back to another stream here on the channel, and today, as you can see, we are going to be back playing some Minecraft, and we are going to hopefully be doing something quite special today. We are going to see if we can find a chicken jockey, because I want to see if we can get the new, if we can get the new music disc that was obviously added to version. Is my sound on, by the way? Hello? Oh, there we go. Now I can. That was strange. Because in the new version of Minecraft 1.20, 1.7, which we are on right now, which a few more of my mods have actually updated, which is quite nice. Thank you, Reese, for the donation. They added a brand new music disc, which is the Lava Chicken, obviously, thing that we heard last week. Why is the alerts glitching out like this? I don't know why. Why is it going high pitched like that and just very glitchy? I have no idea. But yeah, I basically want to see if we can get it in our world, and obviously the only way you can get one is to kill a chicken jockey, as in the the Lava Chicken song. So that is the plan. That is the plan for today. I don't know how long it's going to take us, because it could take us quite a while. But we're going to see, basically. I have a lot of bones. It is actually unreal. I have a few blaze rods as well, which we can put in there as well. Honestly, I'm so glad with that farm that we made. Literally, whenever I need anything, I can just, know where I need to put it. I'll take another elytra with me, even though I shouldn't need it. But I have a feeling we are going to be travelling for quite some time, so it's going to be interesting. Oh, here we go. Thank you, GA755, for the super chat this time. Thank you so much. And once again, we have the very glitched, alerts. Let's take another few stacks of fireworks, put it all in there. There we go. That should be good. Hello, Supersonic, as well, by the way. It couldn't handle the heat. Honestly, I don't blame it. I really don't blame it. But yeah, I'm just trying to think of anything else that we need. I'm not too sure. Anyway, in order to find a chicken jockey, once I heart these donations, can I heart this one, please? Thank you. The Minecraft wiki basically says, in order to spawn, there's a 5% chance that a zombie will find an existing chicken within a 10 by 6 by 10 radius of the spawning center. And if so, then the chicken will, or the baby zombie will spawn on the chicken. But if it fails the 5%, then it increases another 5%, so then it'll be 10, 20, 15, 20, so on and so forth. However, the thing is that the one that we need needs to be naturally spawned in, and that can only be or that can only be spawned in by 0.25%. So it's quite rare. It's very rare, in fact. Um, More to the point that, like I said, I don't know if we're gonna even be able to see it today. Um, so it's quite rare, but I'm hoping that we can do it. And in order to get the music disc, we need to kill the zombie first, and then we can attack the chicken. So yeah, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. And obviously, it doesn't drop from a zombified piglin, a baby husk, or a zombie villager, or a drowned villager who, riding the chicken. Um, it needs to be the baby zombie, the classic one. So yes, um, it's going to be a bit of a bit of a journey. I literally don't even. Do I even need another elytra? I don't even think I need another elytra, do I? Nah, I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. So yeah, I literally don't know what to do, to be honest. We just gotta wait and see, effectively. Let's try and go somewhere where mobs are always going to spawn, because I think that could be the way to find it. But obviously that kind of then means caves. And I don't really want to go into a cave, if I'm going to be completely honest, so I literally don't know what the best thing is to do. I haven't found anywhere like best places to, to like spawn. Do I have a way of putting it on your house just to make sure? Yes, I have one called base. So I know where it is. I roughly know where it is on the map as well. But yeah, I don't know how we are going to find a baby zombie. Or a chicken jockey. Let me just do a quick search. Best place to find chicken jockeys in Minecraft. I think they can technically spawn in the nether, I think. Riding a chicken are mostly easily found in desert biomes, where they spawn as chicken it can't be a husk one. Yeah, found in the nether as zombified piglin jockeys. They rarely spawn in the overworld when a baby zombie spawns near a chicken, if a portal spawns them. Yeah, I don't know. Well, less common than in the desert, chicken jockeys can spawn in the overworld biome where chickens and zombies or their variants spawn. Chicken jockeys are rare overall with a low chance of spawning naturally. Java Edition only has a point. Oh, okay, this is different. Um, Java Edition has a 0.2375% chance of spawning, which is increased to 0.4875% if chickens are present. That basically says to me we should probably get some chickens ourselves, because, well, yeah, that basically basically says, doesn't it? Oh my god. I have a feeling this is going to be way longer than it needs to be. How to find a chicken jockey in Minecraft. In Java Edition, when a baby zombie, baby husk, or baby drowned, or baby zombified piglin is spawning, there is a 5% chance that it will spawn on a nearby chicken. Should that chance fail, a second 5% chance occurs for a brand new chicken and baby zombie to spawn together instead. Naturally spawned chicken jockey mobs can also spawn with equipment on, with baby drowned being guaranteed a trident and a baby zombified piglins being guaranteed a golden sword. The armor can be anything up to enchanted diamond, making some very rare cases of lucky chicken jockeys particularly lethal. Fantastic. So what shall we do then? Well, I'm having an idea. I am having an idea. I don't know if it's going to work, but I have an idea. We are going to get some fence gates, which we should have quite a few of here. I even might make even more of these, so let me go ahead and make some more fences. And basically, what we're going to do is we're going to... What are we going to do? We need to sort of... Yeah, this has just got a lot harder than I thought it was going to be originally. 5%. So I need to effectively... Okay. If my maths is correct, I need 20 chickens. And then I just need to AFK pretty much the entire night. This is my plan. This is my plan. We're going to set up a pen full of loads of chickens, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to AFK an entire night. We're going to set up an AFK spot and we're going to AFK the entire night. And then I hope that by the morning arrives, I basically built a shelter over the chicken thing, so it won't basically it won't die, or you know they won't die as the sun arrives. And then, hopefully by then, I should be able to effectively go down and kill the chicken jockeys. I'm hoping this is going to work. The shulker farm should be working. Yes, I really hope it is. Okay, so let's just make a few more fence gates just in case. I don't know how many. I don't really know how many we need. Oh, I just made gates. I did not mean to do that. I meant to make fences. Well done, Fetch. And I've just wasted all of my sticks on that. Okay, that should be enough. That should be enough. We're going to take 4 carpets as well. Actually, yes, we do need that. We're going to need a lot of dirt as well. And I'm going to take some... Should I take some glass? I have 16 pieces, we might as well. We need scaffolding as well. Quite a lot of it. And some torches, which I have on me, which is good, because I'm going to need them. Hopefully you're going to AFK and make a chicken jockey appear. That's my hope, at least. We're also going to need a lot of eggs. So let me get a spare shulker box. And we're going to basically fill a shulker box full of eggs. How are we going to get the eggs, you say? Well, obviously, we have basically a chicken breeder here. Well, I say a breeder, not really, but it doesn't spawn eggs. Ah, that has just complicated things massively. I kind of wanted a place that spawned eggs, which we don't have. We might need to set up another one. How many eggs do we have? We only have 5. Eek. I did not want to see that. Oh, this was a good idea when I originally planned it. I don't think it's going to do the same now. That I did not want to see that, to be honest. Okay, hopefully, with those gone, that should, in theory, drop the drop the eggs into here. Yeah, there we go. So that's going to be our supply. Okay, let's quickly sleep. Even though I know we are literally looking for a chicken jockey, which it needs to be nighttime for. But I'm not prepared at the moment, so I'm going to sleep through this night. Okay. And we're going to leave that going whilst we set up our area. So let's go over here. We're going to find a nice piece of flat land. So we need to fly around a bit. Where would be an ideal place? Maybe up here? I think down here could be a good place. Okay, yeah, I think this is roughly going to be the best place. Well, yeah, if we actually mine this out... Oh, yeah, this was the thing, wasn't it? Right, yeah, let's mine this down. Okay. And we're basically going to make a fenced off area here, up here. I really hope this works. I really hope it does. The only issue that I'm thinking of is when the mob cap fills up, obviously no mobs are going to spawn in, are they? So it kind of makes the whole thing a bit pointless. If if the things don't actually spawn in. Honestly, that thing is so much... It's so easy. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that should connect. It doesn't connect up. Where have I messed up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Of course. And then we just check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay, it's done it on this side as well. Okay. So we need to connect like that. There we go. Okay, and then in the middle of all of this, we're going to have a lot of scaffolding. We're going to use up all of the scaffolding, but I kind of want it in the middle. So I need to find the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, half of 12, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then we need to find 6 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Link the two together. Boom. Technically, the scaffolding doesn't need to be that high, I don't think. I think that should be fine enough, to be honest. Okay, and then we are going to get our carpets, and we're going to place a piece of carpet on each edge. Although I don't plan on using them. And then we're going to replace some of these with fence gates. So we're going to put a fence gate there, a fence gate here, a fence gate here, and a fence gate here. The carpets basically just allow us to jump in, but nothing can get out, I don't think. So I'll basically give you a quick demonstration. We can jump over it and get in, because you can't jump over normal fences. Like, you know, no matter how hard no matter how hard you try, you just cannot jump over them. So that just allows us to get over it. The fence gates do the exact same thing as well. But, yeah. So let's get our glass blocks out. Hello, Tracy Mod 5 Gamer as well. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How high up did we make this? I think 180 should be fine. Right, so we're going to place a piece of glass there. And then we're going to surround it. Okay. And now we need to build out, I don't know how many. 6 on either side, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, or it might be 5. Oh, the thing still doesn't work, does it? We can go 1 out. We can go 6. We'll do it on this side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I really hope this works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be 7, wouldn't it? So it links back up. We might need a lot more dirt. I have a feeling we might need a lot more dirt. Actually, is this going to work? I need to grab another... Oh, I need to grab a... Yeah, I'm going to need to grab another thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's fine though, because I'm going to need to get it back. I'm going to need to go back anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, yeah, I think we are going to need a bit more dirt. I only bought 2 stacks, and I think I used nearly a stack on each corner. I'm not using a tutorial on this one. I'm honestly just forward thinking this. I'm thinking about the mechanics of a chicken jockey spawning. So I'm thinking if I can almost exploit that, we should be able to get it easy. So like I said, my plan is that we built a pen down there. We're going to basically spawn a lot of chickens in there. and hope that we'll basically stay a night, because every chance of a zombie spawning has a 5% chance of finding a chicken nearby. So if I try and eliminate the spawning radius to that thing below, then hopefully it'll be only zombies that want to spawn there. They'll see a chicken there, and they'll try and spawn on it. And obviously, every time it doesn't find a chicken spawn, it adds an additional 5%. So I'm hoping after 20 rerolls, it'll basically be a 100% chance of it being able to spawn on a chicken. That's the hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, or just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So yes, I just hope this works, to be honest. I'm finding game mechanics and I'm trying to exploit them. Right, I'm going to go home and grab a few more things, because I think we're going to need them, and it's already getting nighttime again. I haven't finished setting up yet. Right. Do I have? It's going to sound a bit weird about this, but do I have a composter? Don't think I do. We just need slabs. Luckily for us, we have slabs. This will all make sense. Just you wait. This will all make sense. Let me put these stone away, because I've got a lot of stone on me. Go and put some other stuff that I have on me away, because I'm not going to need that either. That's if I have space for it. Okay, I do. Perfect. Oh yeah, I got wheat to feed the cows and I never did. I don't think I'm going to need any more of that. I'll put the scaffolding away. So I got that. I'll put the fences away because I'm not going to need that. I'm not going to need the oak. I'm not going to need the glass either because I finished that. I don't need the leather. We can put that away. Okay, so we just need a lot more dirt. We'll use some standard grass blocks as well. Yes, grass is going to be floating, guys. Absolutely, it's going to be the most realistic thing you've ever seen. Well, I mean, just the laws of physics. You know, this world is, you know, realistic. I think I've, you know, seen blocks floating before. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Let's check how our egg harvesting is going as well. See if we can put any more in. We should probably refill our, you know, that thing as well. Oh yes, this is absolutely what I want to see. Yeah, that's actually surprisingly going well. How many has that dropped? Oh, it's dropped a fair few. Right, let's go finish making this up, shall we? Very simply, and I kind of regret building this out of scaffolding now. I'm going to break the first one. I'm going to place a thing there. I'm going to build a composter and a trapdoor. No particular way, but I'm going to face it north, and basically this is how we're going to safely AFK, because by doing that the phantoms won't be able to get us. And the phantoms obviously are a thing in Minecraft. I mean, they shouldn't spawn tonight because I've slept. They only sleep if you haven't slept for, I think it's 2 or more days. So we should be safe from the phantoms. But then obviously it gets a bit trickier after that. But welcome to Grow a Garden in Roblox. Yeah, but the thing is that I'm not using commands, GA. I know you can spawn it with commands, but I'm not using commands, because this is a proper save. I don't want to cheat that way. You could argue that a few things that I do on this save are considered cheating anyway, such as, me having a mini-map mod, so I always know where I'm going. Another thing being passive Enderman as well. Obviously, when I went to the Nether a few episodes ago to get a smithing table template, I turned on like a full passive mod, passive mobs mod. But, in terms of what I can do, hopefully without it, I should be able to do it. Oh my god, that actually nearly killed me. Right, it is time for the eggs. So far, so good. Splendid. We've got 3 out of 20 chickens. As soon as you cheat, it cancels the achievements, yeah. Like, unfortunately, my world is listed as creative mode. The whole reason why I did that is because I let Rizzy store my world, and at the time I didn't have elytras. So basically the quickest way was to go into creative mode, fly over there, and then obviously then come back. I didn't think about that at the time. However, I do still kind of get achievements. But the thing is that they reset at some point. So I basically have to redo them. Yes, I am in the kitchen. But yeah, I didn't take into consideration that the chickens need time to what's the word? To brain work. Age up. I don't know. Hello Ethan as well, by the way. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Are you in a chicken-rich biome? Because it would be way faster. I have no idea. To be perfectly honest with you. Next course of action, maybe see if we can find some chickens and breed them. Some adult ones this time. Because they need seeds, don't they? There's another one over here. Sweet. Oh, come on. The one time the one time I wanted seeds. If you're in a plains biome, you'll find the most chickens there. I think this is a plains biome. We need to do this quick. I'm skipping this night as well, because I really don't think we're going to be able to get it today as well. I haven't set everything up yet. And it's raining. This could not have gone any better, could it? Don't stand on the magma block, please. Come on. Keep following me. Keep following me. In you come. Why is there so many witches around? That chicken better not have killed the chicken. Or the witch... Sorry, the witch better not have killed the chicken. Okay, everything looks in order. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think about chickens. Okay. How many have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 adults. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-ish. Okay. Let's go and get some seeds. I have a lot of it and we'll just start breeding. Also see if we can get any more eggs from that as well. I think they can also thingamajigs as well. Yeah, we got the baby chicken, you know, yeah. The baby chickens as well. Yeah, I have many stacks of wheat of seeds, so I can use that. I don't need the wheat anymore, so let me go ahead and put that away. But I've mostly finished with everything else, so I'm going to put I'm going to put some stuff away. I actually might keep the leads on me, because you never know when it comes in handy. You never know. I don't need the sticks anymore. We're going to put those away. Just take a sip of my coffee. Um, and yeah, these. I don't need these anymore. Right, how many eggs do we have? How many eggs are here? Let's have a look. They're still waiting to grow up. That's fine by me. Okay, not too bad. It's about a stack and a half. Do you have any materials for a jukebox once we have the disc? I have no idea. I don't even think I have a music disc. That might be the next thing that we do. Just so actually when we get it, we can play it. Because yes, that's a good point. I don't actually think I do have, you know, the materials for a jukebox yet. See, you know, this could just be, you know, an egg farm in itself, you know. Got lucky there. You come back here. Yeah, so if we just spam some seeds on these guys, they should grow up quicker. And then if we leave them for a few minutes, they should start to grow up. I just hope that at least we're, you know, as we're up here, there is going to be, you know, enough space, isn't there? Just to ensure. And obviously down here, yeah, mobs can spawn at night time. No, I haven't found a chicken jockey yet. Still waiting. I think we've only got 24 in that one. So, to say that's actually doing pretty decent. According to Bing AI, it says a baby zombie in Java has a 5% chancing of mounting a mob, but in Bedrock it's 15%. Yeah, I don't know why sometimes things in Bedrock are easier to do in Java, but then similarly I think there's things in Bedrock that are harder to do in Java. Or that are harder to do in Bedrock than Java. But yeah, that's effectively the plan that I'm going for here. I'm basically gonna have basically gonna have 20 chickens in here or more. Might see if I can get, you know, if I can try and get more and just have this as like a decent egg farm. And yeah, hopefully once we AFK a night, as you say, 5% chance, and if it fails to mount on a chicken, it adds on another 5%. So I'm hoping that by the end of the night, we should have at least one chicken jockey. That's the plan at least. Whether that will actually happen or not, I do not know. That's why we love testing theories. That usually never work. I'm wasting a lot of rockets by doing this journey, just back and forth, aren't I? Oh, this is going wonderful, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 15 chickens in here. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, yeah, 16. 16 chickens. It could have been 17. But then obviously we need to wait for these to age up as well. Can we breed these yet? No, they are still in the cooldown period. If these eggs are good to us, we might be able to do something. $17. $18. Okay, we only need 2 more. 2 more chickens. Oh, yay. Perfect. Okay, now we just spam seeds on all of these baby... on every single baby one we can find. And hopefully, eventually, they will grow up. Right, so we have 20 in there. Every time we see eggs, we're just going to spawn them in just in case as well. But I will warn you, I'm going to say a Lord Farquaad quote here. Some of you may die, but it is a sacrifice I am willing to make. A sacrifice to get a music disc. And on that note, let's go sleep. Let's go home just so we don't destroy the farm. I don't think they are willing to be sacrificed. Well, I don't really think in Shrek as well it was really the soldier's choice, really. I think it was more Farquaad's choice. Right, how do you make a jukebox? Jukebox. Oh, that's actually really cheap. That's not even the diamond chest. Yeah, we have so many diamonds, it is unreal. Should it say sacrificed or I don't even know. I think one might be better if a baby zombie spawns and there's just one chicken with that specific area. It still has that 5% chance to become a jockey. Yeah, true. Well, if this fails, we'll try. We'll try that idea as well. We'll get one of the adult zombies from here, or just kill all of them, and then just get a brand new adult one in here, and then just see what happens after that. I'm going the wrong way. Lol. But yeah, because of that, we're gonna switch on. I mean, I don't really need the chicken farm to actually be producing chicken anymore. It's mainly the eggs that I kind of need. So I might try and, expand that thing. We'll keep on top of our beef supply as well. I think that's important. I will be honest, it's not really producing as much beef as I need it to be honest. That does seem like it has spawned in a lot more. There's still a few in there. Anyway, let's check on this one, shall we? We got one extra chicken from those eggs. How do we make them grow up quicker? That's the question. How do we make the chickens grow up quicker? We do have a few adults, so they are growing up. I don't know. Yeah, you said on the Discord race, which reminded me, I need to add the members, or I need to add the emojis to Discord. However, I don't know how I can make it so just channel members can use them on the Discord, because I don't think I can set permissions like that. You didn't think about that. Anyway, I think we will attempt this. I think we'll attempt the thing tonight. Break some grass. There is a chance for seeds. Well, yeah, but I have a lot of seeds. I have like 5 stacks with me. I really don't think that's an issue. Also, it would work with just one chicken because the game's mechanics for a chicken jockey spawning are based on the chance for a baby zombie to find and ride an existing chicken, so it's possible. Yeah, I can see why. But I think I am seeing another one why your issue might be better. I don't know if that 5% is on the chicken or the actual zombie chance. Because if it's the chicken, then it might try and find the chance on another chicken. In which case, the other chicken won't get that additional 5% if that makes if that makes sense. Yeah, I didn't think about that one either. From what I was reading, it sounds like it is based on the mob spawning thing, though, and not the actual chicken, which in which case is better. The way I understood it is that it will search for one chicken, and one chicken is 5%. So 20 chickens might combine into a 100%, will probably combine into a 100% rate. But again, if it isn't, then I don't know. Everything then just doesn't go well. How are our chickens doing? Doing alright. Few still not, you know, not grown up, but that's fine. Ah, so yes, this is turning into like an actual chicken. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is turning into like an actual, thing. You're seeing a 60163 tornado. Awesome. Is it red? Please tell me it's red. It is in the evening tomorrow. Oh, the sun's over there. Yeah, a night I think takes around 10 minutes in Minecraft, or is it a full 20? I can't remember. If it's a full 20, then it will be finishing at 20 past 4 my time. Because we've still got at least another 5 minutes, I think, until that sun fully sets. Because again, remember, we are quite high up as well. I mean, no, it shouldn't be 5 minutes. I think it'll be roughly 2, a minute or two. Yeah, so maybe like quarter past-ish. We can only hope. Time to see if it works. I hope it does. The moon! The moon! Oh yeah, has my other mod imported now? I don't know. I had a mod that was just strictly, yeah, just zoom. So if I set that to C, and then I delete this one, because I don't want this. And then I'll look for the next one that has C, which should be in Essentials, Zoom. That one isn't working either. Hmm. Oh, cycle trades as well. Okay, where's that? That would be under the trading mod. circle trace, not bound here either. Okay, that should be fine. Sun. Moon. Yeah, it's still a little bit weird, but yeah. Right, well, here we go. Oh, I don't have a clock on me. Do I have a... yeah, I was going to see if I could quickly get a clock. You wouldn't know the 5% chance on the chicken and the jockey being rolled by the game's internal mechanics. Minecraft's game loop constantly performs the calculations. Yeah. Yeah, it's an AFK method that I think I actually learnt from Lightning Aussie back on Lotus Season 2? 1? Whichever one it was. See, the thing is that I would use an actual clock on this one because I basically wouldn't have. I basically don't know. Oh, an extra subscriber. I basically would just go free cam, go down and see what happens. Just bought some cola bottle flavoured Jaffa cakes today. They they are to die for. I have them. Why don't you use a stopwatch on your phone or something? It's not actually a bad idea. But the thing is, my phone's in my bedroom. Yeah, no, the chicken jockey is one of the rarest mobs in Minecraft, but hopefully what we've done, I hope works. I really hope it does. Hopefully with like how many of the adult chickens we have down there, hopefully the game mechanic will spawn one of the zombies onto it. I mean, another option. How are phantoms spawning? Maybe phantoms just spawn every day then. Unless they're not, I don't know. Oh, they're the torch. They're the torch particles. Um, yeah. You saw a baby zombie not on the chicken. You can't have yet. Has anyone had crab before? I don't think I would like it personally. But yeah, another option is to just AFK a night just normally. I'm hearing rain. And if that fails as well, well, I don't know if it would, but basically they would get burnt up by the sun anyway, which is why I put a platform around my AFK spot. So basically everything under the chickens is all proofed from basically burning up. So yeah, another option you could just do is wait a night and then just fly around your area seeing if a baby zombie has dropped, a disc or something. I went to a fancy seafood restaurant before. I had stuffed crab and lobster. Oh my gosh, gave me 20 plate. Wait, give me 20 plates of those things. How? Would going free cam still count as AFK? Yeah, but the thing is that my free cam mod hasn't updated to 20.7 yet, or 21.7. So I can't use it. So yeah, we have to revert to the. Oh yeah, it is raining. We have to revert to the good old days of telling the time with either a proper clock or the lighting, of the day. Judging by my calculations, it should be daytime in about 10 minutes. So I think in the game it's sort of midnight. Just had chocolate that has rotary sweets. Hmm. Yeah, pretty much. We are stuck in a composter for the next 10 minutes. Because I don't see any chance of it lighting up soon. Yeah, because I can't even X-ray either. Thing is, I can't even tell in if my subtitles basically, um, if there's a zombie growling or whatnot. Will Roblox on Sunday be in the evening too? No, that will be in the afternoon. Yeah, it's not F1 this weekend, but I might have work on Saturday, so... Just like Tuesday, even though I did actually end up going on Tuesday, I just want to leave the afternoon slot open. Thing is, it's a 1 PM kickoff though, so like it's right over lunchtime for us. So, it's a bit of a weird timing one, that one. Hello Jason, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. 10 months, your membership renews on Monday, jeez. 10 months. Oh, it's starting to get daytime. Maybe it is 10 minutes then. Should I sub to you? That is up to you. One hasn't spawned. mobs did spawn, just not how I wanted them to. That's a shame. What do we try now then? I could, in theory, lower the platform, but that's going to take ages to rebuild. All of the chickens have grown up as well. So we could just do another night. Have you ever seen a skeleton and a zombie wearing full diamond armor? It's quite rare. I don't think I have. Oh gosh. Yeah, I might actually just stay undercover, you know. Yeah, I can't see any sign of there being a chicken jockey. That's just bones over there. This is risky. I don't actually know what happens if the box that we're in gets hit by lightning, if we die. If it does, it's fine because we have it. You know, we have an elytra spare. We can easily get our stuff back and spare rockets. That's fine, Penelope. That's fine. Blocks do get caught on fire. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I mean, that is true. I do have a water bucket on me, to be fair. would waterlog the composter, but I don't think that's a good idea. It might be, Reese. It might be. Although the heat is supposed to drop down to 25, I don't know if that's going to be cool enough for me to truck, so I don't know yet. It's going to be the first day, though, where it's not going to be quite intense heat. That happened. That happened was I went. Oh wait, what happened? Wait. Happened. Right. Happened was I went on a trip, and when I was selling plants and vegetables, I started to feel dizzy and I felt conscious. Kate, my teacher, did give me water. I also got starved today as well. Oh, awesome! Congratulations. Will there be a replacement stream? Yeah, and it'll just be F1 Manager. No. Even if I can check the signaling command, I'm not removing trusted signalers. It's always going to be trusted signalers, to be honest, because sometimes when there is this bad trap, the player that's on that the player that's on that desk literally leaves immediately, so then I can never tell who it is. So I have tried it, and yeah, it just didn't work. Trusted signalers is just an easier way for me to stream the game without having to do too much on the game, if that makes sense. Would you ever play Big Paintball 2 again? I might do at some point. Obviously, probably not now, though. Oh, that is the sun. And there's no chicken jockeys. There's an ender pearl down there. Yeah, I think we might need to rethink our tactic here. I don't know. I just don't know. Do you think, will Glasgow subway be added to SCR Metro? I don't know. I'm not a dev. Hello, Crazy. Right, let's get set up for another night. And let's see. Hopefully this night there should be one. But let's see. Let's see. We are going to hear some phantoms this time. So let me see if I can maybe turn them off. And I can't. Maybe when we hear them, then we can turn them off. The tactic is to get fetched. Is to get fetched to die on Minecraft. Oh, you're wonderful crazy, aren't you? You got someone very angry on Bed Wars earlier on today because I kept on running and telepelling away so that I don't die. Can I guide you in SEO when you're driving? Well, of course, but obviously, only when I have pulled into the station, opened my doors, etc. There wasn't a chicken jockey. Hello, Seb Welch likes trains as well, by the way. We would all be surprised by the results if you without mods. Yeah, true. The thing is that ever since I started, or just ever since I went onto Terran, which was my first SMP that I did on Java, I've not really wanted to look back to, playing the game without mods, to be honest. Oh, you're just saying the phrase from the movie. I thought you were. We started streaming around about... I think it was maybe 10 to 3. So it's been around about an hour and a half now. I'd say if we don't get a chicken jockey tonight, I think I'll just end the stream anyway. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Well, all I know about Lotus is that the 4th season has ended now. So I don't know if there will be like a season 5. I don't know if I'll even be in it. I don't know. Well, yeah, I wasn't part of season 4. I don't know about season 5 yet, though. I don't like these Minecraft movie memes. I think it is something where you have to watch first to like actually understand what's going on. When is the next SCR stream? Um, well, it's on Saturday in the evening. What I plan on doing in it is just the same of what I usually do. Driving, guarding, pretty much. The full version of Lava Chicken was just injected full of memes. Yeah, ish. 8-bit version was the most decent. I do like the 8-bit version. Indeed, Reese, indeed. And obviously when we get to Roblox Stream 700, it'll be a 12-hour Roblox stream. I just hope that on that day it'll be cool enough to stream in my room. Even if it's on my laptop, I can still do it in my room. That's 11 weeks to go. Actually, no, it's technically 7. Because every other week I do 2 Roblox streams a week. I think I did some calculations and it's going to be sometime in August. From my calculations. I think it was like the 20th or 20, 20 something of August. It did fall on a Saturday. It did fall on a Sunday, which was good. Because I want to do it on a Sunday. Or is it a Thursday? Hmm. Might have to see if I can add in an extra Roblox stream or something so then I can ensure that it's on a Sunday. I mean, if it's in August on a Thursday, that'll be fine, because obviously it's the summer holidays, but... Is a Thursday better or is Sunday better? I actually don't know. If it's 12 hours, do you plan to start in the morning and end in the evening? Yes, so I'll basically be starting at... I'm still undecided. I will be honest. Because for 12-hour streams I usually start at 9 a.m. But for me that's still a bit too early, so I'm thinking starting at 10 a.m. and go until 12 and go until 10 p.m. But I don't know. Yeah, because again, people are going to be up until like 10 p.m. In the summer holidays anyway. So if anything, there isn't really any difference to just starting, an hour later. Americans go back to school in August. Oh, do they? I didn't know that. I thought they were the same as I thought they were the same as us. I'm up until 10 p.m. anyways. Yeah, true. They broke up for summer end of May, early June. Well, yeah, that's how their semesters work, isn't it? Because don't they have like 2 months off or something? I don't know. 10 to 12 weeks. Jesus Christ. Where was that when we needed, like, we get 6. We get tortured. But to be fair, they don't have half terms that, like we do. But that does mean that their breaks are 2 weeks, I think. Which is our max break. So if you think about it, overall, if we only have 6 weeks, we have what, like 4 half terms ish? So that's 4 weeks. You add that on to 6, which is, yeah, technically 10 weeks. So if you think about it, technically it makes sense. But 6 is decent. Depends, really. Oh! Why are neither of you on a chicken? Why are neither of you on a chicken? You should have spawned on a chicken. Why are you not on a chicken? That's so annoying. Oh my god. That's so annoying. Is it enough to say maybe we could try it again though? Because I think a baby zombie just in itself is tricky enough. I do not fancy going down there. But yeah, just trying to spawn, you know, a baby one is... it's difficult enough. Did I put away my torches? Oh no, my torches are there. I kind of want to go down there and light it up though. I'll just leave it. Because I don't know if that's contributing to the cost, you know, to the mob cap or not. We also have autumn holidays, winter break, and Easter break minimum. Yeah, exactly. They don't have half terms that we do. So overall, they kind of do have the same amount of weeks off. We just split them equally. Right, we'll give it one more night and just see. If not, then we're just going to end the stream anyway. One more night. I don't know of what more we can try and do to help this. I literally, I'm out of ideas. Oh yeah, good point. I'll go grab a clock. Oh yeah, I don't have my thing on anymore, do I? Lol. Yeah, good point. Let's go grab a clock. The question is, where did I put the clock? I thought I would have put it in one of those chests. It's probably in my redstone one then. Where's my redstone chest? There's the redstone. I'm fairly sure I have a clock. Oh, there it is. I knew it was somewhere. USA has like 2 weeks over Christmas, 1 or 2 in autumn in some places, 1 winter break in like February, March, and 1 in spring. Wait, so do they actually get more then? Why are you guys trying to jump out? You're not jumping out. You're trapped in here. Still midday though. And just remember guys, you know, this is just for a music disc. Like, this isn't actually anything productive, it's just to get a music disc. If attempt 2 doesn't work, maybe switch to the one chicken strategy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But the thing is, I will probably need to build another pen, and I'll probably do it on like that hill over there. Yeah, I'm not denying it's the best music disc. I enjoy it, but like, it's not actually anything productive to do in the actual world. You know, we've still got to wait until the thing is actually, until night time. Honestly, honestly though, like, that was such a tease. Like, we saw the zombies. Why didn't they work? You can put it in the background or something. You know, you just reminded me though. Out of all of this time, I haven't even done the I haven't even put the actual Minecraft, music on. We were meant to have this on at like the start and just never did. Getting a lot of eggs by doing this though, so guess it could work. I liked this music when it first came out, but as of recently I've started to not like it. Because you can hear some cackling. And it kind of makes it sound like it's not a high quality version, but the setting of the video, it's a fireplace. So it's supposed to be like the bits of fire, like, burning up. Do you know what I mean? Actually, a zombie with like armor down here. I think it's in the cave though. Okay, it's getting towards night time. I think it's time that we go back to our spot for the night. And to keep an eye on the clock. At least we tested the theory though that the chicken platform thing doesn't burn up. But yeah, one last attempt. If this doesn't work, then we'll try the one chicken strategy next stream and see if that works. But Yeah, honestly, I am really hoping that the weather is what it says on Monday. I really do. Not just because, you know, it's going down in temperature, but I think I'm also planning to go out on that day as well. So, you know, I'll also be out the house whilst whilst the house is cooling down as well. So, you know, it won't have our body heat in it, which is adding to the already residual heat. And then hopefully by like Tuesday, Wednesday, it should be a-okay to, you know, stream. The thing is that even though it does say 25, Tuesday is going to be 26 again. So I think for both Monday and Tuesday, although the temperature might not seem bad, I might do it downstairs anyway. And then hopefully by Wednesday, I should be able to stream back in my room. One for XRS, obviously on Wednesday. I still don't know when that's going to be starting though. You know, when the actual season is going to be starting, or if we're going to do another placement race. We shouldn't be. We should be going into the season, but the calendar hasn't even been revealed yet. So yeah, there is that. And then trying to think. And then yeah, Thursday, that'll be game of my choice, so I'll be doing that in my room. And then yeah, just basically from Wednesday onwards, we should be able to, you know, get back into the room and have face cam, everything like that. The Lava Chicken song is great soundtrack when you're falling into a ravine or getting killed. The calendar is Las Vegas 3 times, Australia 4 times, Bahrain 6 and Monza 2. Well, joke's on you, Bahrain won't be on the calendar because we did a pre-season race there, and we don't... Well, I don't think we're planning on having pre-season races on the calendar. I can tell you one thing for sure, Monza is going to be on the calendar. Yeah, I'm not denying the fact that it's, you know, that it's not a goated track, but... I think Qatar is going to be on there to please pad players. Las Vegas could be on there. Monaco absolutely isn't going to be on there. So we did a Spain pre-season, so that won't be on there. Absolutely not China. If China's on there, I'm just not racing that race. Even if it's cool enough, I am not racing. I don't know what other tracks could be on there. I'm expecting Brazil. I'll say that. I am expecting Brazil. Yeah, I'm expecting Silverstone to be on there as well, yeah. Hungary, possibly. Texas is almost as well going to be on there. Yeah, maybe Australia as well. Austria as well, you know, the Red Bull Ring. I don't know. Singapore, Mexico. Thing is that dirty air is really bad in this year's game. Yeah, I would like a you know, a reverse track, to be fair. That would be cool, but the thing is that if you do the round reverse, that means qualifying is going to be reversed as well. So one idea that we could have is It would be reverse track with reverse point system. That would just, you know, imply everyone's just be slow. So one option I was thinking is it'll be a sprint weekend. We'll do quali and a sprint with the in the normal layout, and then the feature races on the reverse track. I don't know. So you basically have to have two setups, two presets. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what the what the actual calendar is first. But yeah, there are certain tracks that I'm expecting to see, which is why I was kind of intrigued as to why Spa was on the was a pre-season race, because that means that they're obviously not planning on having Belgium as an actual round. Yeah, I think everyone's liking Japan, to be fair, so I'm expecting that to be on the calendar. Saudi Arabia, kind of expecting that one as well. It's just turn 4 that no one likes. Yeah, Canada, true. Saudi is good this year. The thing is, everyone likes Saudi until they suffer from turn 4. If they suffer from turn 4, then they're just like, no, track's awful. Spa-Francorchamps is the best F1 tracks in the world. It's famous for its challenging high-speed corners, significant elevation changes, and its Eau Rouge Raidillon section. That's why it's the best. We all have our own opinions on these things, don't we? I like Spa, but I do personally think that there are some, better tracks. Yeah, me too, Reese. Me too. I'm not getting my hopes up. You like turn 4. Well, it should be daytime soon. Yeah, you can, Jason. Of course you can. Thanks, Reese. Honestly, I don't even know how it even came to plan. I think I basically admitted a few weeks ago that for Minecraft thumbnails, when sometimes I literally don't have a plan for a thumbnail, I just ask ChatGPT. And then when they do that, then I just add some stuff to it. Yeah, we're gonna try the one chicken tactic next week if this one doesn't work. Yeah, I did kind of like the Elytra one. I was very impressed. I mean, I was very impressed with the first one, to be honest. Because I think it's like I didn't expect what ChatGPT could do, and then I think I literally just put in, "Can you make me a thumbnail for me fighting the Ender Dragon in Minecraft?" And it just came up with what it did. Although, firstly, it did come up with a Steve one. You know, the character was Steve, so then I obviously then gave it a 3D print of my character, and then it, was able to figure out from that. Your 5 favourite tracks are Bahrain, Australia, Jeddah, Silverstone, Interlagos. Oh, so you actually like Silverstone then? That's interesting. Netherlands, I'm expecting that to be on the calendar, I think. Maybe that's the one we might do the reverse on. Nope. There's even a baby zombie here though anyway. Could you not have spawned on a chicken? Why did it not spawn on a chicken? There's like 30 here. Come here, bat. Bats are so hard to hit in Minecraft. Oh man. See, the thing is, even if I try to even put that chicken or put that baby zombie onto a chicken, it wouldn't have worked because it has to be a naturally spawning one. Well, I'm going to save these eggs to try and use them for the one chicken strategy. Or I might just... I could just tell an adult from here, to be fair. Oh, we'll think about it when it comes to it. But I think for now, we're just going to head home and just call this as a failed stream. These things will happen. But yeah, next week, we'll try this again. But we'll only use one, chicken and see if that works. So yeah, we're just going to have to wait and see, pretty much. So yeah. If you did enjoy the stream, you probably didn't, but if you did, make sure to leave a like. Obviously, make sure to subscribe as well. Hey, and on that note, we got 23,340 subs as well. That is crazy as well. So only 60 more until 23.4. That'll be amazing. So yeah, obviously, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Obviously, it's free. You can always change your mind later. As a reminder, tomorrow will be a SCR stream in the evening. Sunday will be Roblox. But until the next video, guys, take care and peace out. And as always, stay fetchy.